vlog in my Spanish holiday vlog series. If you haven't seen the last one, which I did from Valencia, then I will link that video down below so you can catch up on my travels there. But this morning we left Valencia because I'm on holiday with my family, and we have come to Altea, which is a small seaside town, and we've just arrived at the house that we're renting while we're here, that we're staying in. And I thought I would show you around where we're staying because honestly, this place is like a dream home. I would love to live somewhere like this. And it was reasonably priced. If you're thinking of staying somewhere on the Spanish coast that's a bit more authentic, I would definitely recommend this place. And before it's all messed up with our stuff, I'm going to show you around. So this is the door that you come into from the main street, which I filmed from the outside, but even you can see through the door the view onto the street, all of these pink flowers and the white buildings. It's just stunning. Then you come in through the door into the kitchen, which is here. And it's just a nice kitchen. It's got everything you can need. I love the tiles on the walls as well. I think this is a nice touch. And yeah, that's the view from the kitchen, which is kind of onto the main street. And off of the kitchen, there's also this little courtyard, which is really nice. It's a nice outdoor space to be in where you can come kind of like, I don't know, in the evenings for a drink. I feel like this would be really nice. It's got a nice table, some pretty hand-painted Spanish tiles, and it opens up like that. And that also links to the living room, which is behind there. But I'll go back into the kitchen. And the people who we rented from are actually really nice because they left us 2 bottles of wine in the fridge, so that was a nice touch, and some crisps. And then through here you come into the living room. And in the living room there's kind of 2 main spaces. So here you have the living area, and there's a TV, and it links back onto the courtyard, which you can see through here. And then to the right there is a dining area, which, I mean, we're probably going to eat out anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it's nice to have this space for like morning coffees and breakfast and stuff. And there's this cute little desk, which has a nice view out onto the street. And then going up the stairs, it leads to the bedrooms. But halfway up the stairs, I need to show you, because there's a viewpoint, and it is the reason I got this place. The view is spectacular. You can see out onto the sea and over like the clay tiled rooftops, and I just think this is so beautiful. So it's a nice little balcony halfway up the stairs, and then carrying on, that's the view down into the main living space. And then up here you go to the bedrooms. So the first bedroom to the left, again, I just love these doors, everything, all the details in this place are so spectacular. But here there's 2 single beds. This is probably where my sister and I will be staying. And it also has a little toilet in here. Hi. Which has cute little pink tiles, toilet, sink, kind of basic things. And that is the first bedroom. And then across the hallway, where the staircase is, then there's the main bathroom, which, you know, has everything you can need. It's nice and clean. So that's that. And the view as well from the bathroom is just beautiful. And then going on to the main bedroom through here, there is a big double bed. And there's a view from here out into the courtyard, which I think is really cute. That's what it looks like. It's really nice. And that is the main bedroom spaces, so it's great for a family holiday, or just even a couple who's traveling, or a group of friends. And then I love as well these Catalan vaulted ceilings that they have in Spanish houses. It's just stunning. And then from the bedroom there's another staircase, and you're probably thinking, where does that staircase lead? Another bedroom? No, something even better, where I'll be spending all my time while we're staying here when we're not on the beach, that is. And it is, okay, let's see if I can get the door open now. It's all locked up. Da, da, da. Oh gosh, it's bright. It's a rooftop terrace, and honestly, this is the most spectacular space. The view from here is just stunning. Like, look at that sea and the mountains, and oh, it's perfect. And it's good because there's a tap as well, so there's water up here when it gets a bit hot. There's a sunbed, a table where I'm imagining us sitting in the evenings with a nice drink. One of the wines they gifted us, probably. And And the view this way. And you can see as well the view out onto the street of the old town, which is just beautiful. And that's the door back into the house that we're renting. But the reason I chose this apartment is first of all because it's in the old town and it was really like authentic and beautiful, and secondly for this view, because honestly sitting out there is going to be amazing through the course of this holiday. That is all of the apartment we're staying in. So as usual, I will link it below for those of you who are interested in staying in this house in the future if you plan on coming to this part of Spain. But I feel like it was a really good deal and it's really beautiful, and I'm really looking forward to our few days that we're spending here and just going to the beach, exploring the old town, which apparently the host said is really, really beautiful in the evening as well to go out to. So yes, I'm excited for part 2 of the holiday to start. Hello and welcome to another beautiful day in Altea. Yesterday when I vlogged the house tour, I didn't actually end up filming anything else that day because after the travel and dragging the suitcases along the narrow cobbled streets of Altea where you can't bring a car and it's really steep up the hill, I was just so tired and I basically didn't film anymore. We went out for some dinner, which was nice, and just explored the old town a bit. But today we woke up, had breakfast, and I'm dressed for the beach. I'm so excited because it's my first day on the beach here, and I'll show you what I'm wearing. This outfit is giving me real Mamma Mia vibes. So I basically have on like a blue bikini with a white crochet dress over the top and a shell necklace, and I think that the outfit is really cute. It's like just perfect for the beach, and like I said, the colours are just really Mamma Mia, you know, Mediterranean island vibes. And the weather's looking really promising today, lovely and sunny. And I'm hoping to go out now in the morning before it gets too hot, because I know at midday it gets really, really hot here. So yes, I'm about to head out now. So I'm on the sunbed. We've rented beds and umbrellas by the sea because it's actually quite cheap in Spain compared to like Italy or something. And honestly, I can already tell I'm just going to love this day because the view is just amazing, and being in the sun and just doing nothing. I've brought a book, I've brought my headphones so I can listen to music, and I'm ready for the most chill day of this holiday.
Será muy egoísta a ti desearte el mal. Yeah, conmigo a la buena y la mala pa' él. Yeah, yeah.
Hi, so I've just gotten back to the house that we're staying in after a whole day at the beach, and honestly, it was heaven. The sea was really nice and warm today. The weather's been lovely all day, although the sun was a bit strong. So in the morning I stayed out all day until lunchtime, then we went out to a restaurant for lunch, and oh my gosh, I am taking advantage of the seafood while I'm here. So today I had like mussels and oysters. I'll put some pictures up on the screen of what I ate for lunch. I forgot to film, I was planning to, but I was so hungry that I really just tucked in and didn't film it. But the food was all really fresh and delicious, and oysters I've only ever had once in my life, so when I saw them on the menu I was like, yes, I'm definitely ordering this. And the restaurant was actually really nice. And then when I went back onto the beach, I was kind of already, my skin, I could feel it was sensitive to the sun after being out all day, so I stayed in the shade under the umbrella. I did swim a bit more in the sea, but then I just kind of read and listened to music. The book I'm reading at the moment, actually, in case you're interested, is called 6 Days in Rome. When I go on holiday or travel, I like to bring lighter reads with me because I don't want to be concentrating too much. I just want to kind of chill, and this one is a really nice read because it's very atmospheric. The descriptions are really lovely, but it's just light and easy to read. So I'm enjoying this at the moment. I'm about a third of the way through, and it's really interesting because it's called 6 Days in Rome, and the chapters, well, there's 6 chapters in the book, and they're divided into the 6 days. Each chapter is named after a day of the week when she's in Rome for, so I find that quite cool. But yes, it's quite a good book, so I'd recommend it. And yeah, I'm just having a great time. I'm planning to, well, we're taking turns to shower after coming back, and once I shower I'll get ready and we're going to walk around the old town. I don't know if much will be open today because it's a Sunday, and when we were looking around to find something for breakfast everything was closed, so hopefully things will be open this evening. It'd be nice to walk around, but honestly I just feel like I'm in heaven. In the future I would love to live somewhere by the sea, Although in a more Mediterranean climate, I don't mean the sea in England where it's cold and miserable. Somewhere like this where it's just nice, and after work you can kind of sit by the sea, go for a swim, just have that kind of relaxed vibe. I'm really loving it, and you can see I've got a really nice tan just after one day sunbathing. So yes, it's been a great day and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Although I will say that after tomorrow I feel like I'll have had enough of sitting in the sun all day because it is a bit intense, and I'll be ready to move on to the next location of this holiday. But it's such a nice place, Altea, because the old town is so beautiful. Because I think the problem is with lots of places in Spain that people go to on holiday, they're very much resorts that are catered to tourists, whereas here it's got a very authentic Spanish feel with the lovely clay-tiled rooftops, the white buildings, the narrow cobbled streets. It really is very quaint, so it's a good find, and yes, I'm really enjoying being here. So yes, when I go around the old town later, I'll show you around as well, because I went yesterday for a little bit to have a little explore, and it seemed like they had a festival going on actually. There were lots of flags everywhere with the Valencian regional flag, which is slightly different to the Spanish flag. It's red and yellow striped with a double-headed eagle, a bit like the Albanian flag, which I find funny. And they had like a stage set up in the main square with kids performing music and stuff there. So it was a festival for a saint or something. I don't know much about it, but I'll have to research it later because it looked quite interesting. But I think that's over today, although there were some fireworks earlier today, which I think was linked to the festival as well. But I'm looking forward to going back and having a walk around and admiring the view from up there, because it's up the hill, so it's really lovely. Hi, so it's the next day, and I know that yesterday evening I said we were going to go out for a walk around town, but to be honest, we were quite tired after being in the sun all day, so we ended up just staying in at the house. But it's the next day and we're heading up to the old town now to have a look around the shops and just enjoy the cute cobbled streets and walk around and just admire the town. So yes, we're heading there now.
Soy como turista visitando el mar. Yeah. Con otro solo que no hacía lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, no solo quiero pa' eso. Yeah, no solamente pa' el sexo. Yeah, lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, estoy loco de tus besos. Yeah, baby, por ti es que rezo. Yeah, no sé si soy invisible, pero bebé, si quiero decirte que nadie te tratará como yo, que él al final son como todo, y ahí te tiene como yo. Lana sube la navaja, él es la navaja, no te aporta nada, mami, es que no me encaja.
It's really hot, so I stopped for an ice cream break. I have dulce de leche and pistachio, and it's really good.
Porque lindo tiene ventaja, lo lindo se acaba con los años y del otro no tiene nada. Pido, ni en semana todo le encuentra sentido. Yeah, baby, no es que sea mal nacido, sino que me ofrece lo que te he ofrecido. Yeah, Cupido, ni en semana todo le encuentra sentido. Ya no sé ni lo que pido, pero son repetitivos. Lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, no solo quiero pa' eso. Yeah, no solamente pa' el sexo. Yeah, lo que sea.
Hello, it's the next day. Yesterday I had a wonderful time walking around the old town, and then afterwards I headed to the beach to have another swim in the afternoon to make the most of the sea while I'm still in Altea. And it was such a wonderful day, but unfortunately this morning it's my last morning waking up in this house. I'm going to be leaving to travel to the last destination in my holiday in Spain, which is Cartagena, so stay tuned for the next vlog to catch up with my adventures there. But I thought I would quickly show you some stuff I bought while I was in the old town, because I got some cute bits. Oh no, the bell, can you hear the bell in the background? That's the one from the village church, which rings every half an hour. It's really sweet. But basically I got some bits for my kitchen for my new apartment. I won't be telling you where I'm moving yet because I don't want to say anything until everything is confirmed and finalised. However, I have a vision for this apartment, and I found 2 bits of hand-painted ceramics which I think would go perfectly. So, put you down there for a second. I've got to unpack it now, which is a little bit annoying. So the first thing that I got is this bowl, which is kind of like a blue and white painted bowl. And it's very cute because I love the scalloped edges along the top, and it's very cute. At the bottom it says like hand painted in Spain. So it's really nice. I can use it for breakfast or just to have like snacks on the table or something, or as a centerpiece. I think it's really sweet, and I love that it's blue and white themed, and very like Mediterranean style. The next thing that I got, if I can open up this one, is a matching jug that looks like this, and it's also hand painted and blue and white themed, and I love the swirls along the top. And yeah, I think that together it's going to look lovely in my new kitchen. So I'm very much looking forward to moving in and decorating the new place. And I just love all of the detailings, even here, it's just so beautiful. Anyway, that was my little haul of what I got yesterday. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe to my channel to join me on more adventures. And I hope it inspired you to maybe come and spend a holiday in Spain. And I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!